You guys ask lots of questions about my shoes. You have requested looks. So you have requested looks. You guys want summer looks, how to style them, and with what bags. So today I'm running out. I'm going to the office. I have a meeting, so I wanted to show you what I'm wearing. It's pretty much a summer outfit. The thing with me and summer is I'm more of a fall girl. I like coats, I like sweaters, I like pants, I like boots, I like heels. Like, I'm much more of a formal dresser on the day-to-day. So when it comes to summer, I'm not the best. I don't gravitate towards that. So summer for me is always a little bit difficult. And also because I like black, like that is how I normally dress. So summer's always a little, I don't wear shorts, although I did buy a pair of shorts this year and I'll style them later. But I don't wear shorts. I don't wear mini dresses. I love them. I think a cute, tasteful short is great, especially if you've got a great leg. But I'm just not totally comfortable in it. So summer for me is always a little. But I'll show you what I'm wearing today. I've also had the request to pair them up with a bag. And because I'm going to work, I'm going to pair it up with a bigger tote. But let me show you. I'm wearing a crisp white cotton blouse. This is a must in anybody's wardrobe. Dress it up, dress it down. It's very easy. I'm wearing a pair of frame denim, a little bit wider jean. Not so much of a flare, but a little bit. And then I'm wearing the Row dupe jelly. So let me tell you my thing with dupes. I don't like to wear counterfeit or dupes or anything like that. It just doesn't, I can always tell the difference in quality and I just don't love it. I feel like if a designer designed it, we should purchase their designs. With that said, I find that the jellies are an exception. They break, the real ones break. They're $1,000 and they're very trendy. So for me, you have to kind of weigh out, do I want to spend the $1,000 on a shoe that's going to break, or do I buy the dupe, wear them, abuse them, and then get rid of them later? In this case, I bought the dupe. Amazon has them for $40. They are uber comfortable. They look exactly the same, and they're super cute because I really do love them. I think it's a shoe that you can totally wear with shorts, with dresses, with jeans, with pants, whatever. So I went dupes. I will always tell you guys if it's a dupe or not. I definitely don't like counterfeit, so that's my thing. Okay, so I've just paired it up with the dupes just to kind of show a little bit of toe. I like my pants to drag. It's just kind of my vibe. Of course, I'm in LA, so I'm in a car most of the time. If I was walking the streets, I probably wouldn't love that so much because I wouldn't want my pants to get so dirty. But in this case, I don't mind. So the bag that I'm gonna take is probably this one, my Go Yard. I'm gonna take my computer, and it's just a put together, pretty simple, pretty classic look. I've buttoned up the first 3 buttons, left this open down here, but honestly, you can tuck it in, make it a little bit more tapered and body conscious. Take one out and just kind of have one, or I'm just gonna keep it very casual today and wear them out. So this is my first outfit of the day, and hope this helps. I will pop back on and do some more looks. Okay guys, so look 2. I literally just got back from dropping Grayson off at the bus. I have nothing on my face. I did a matcha run, and I just thought I would show you what I wear when I go drop him off. So right now in LA, we cannot get out of like this spitting rain. So it's cold cold in the morning. My trusted kind of go-to is a cashmere sweater. I'm wearing a pair of cropped sweats and then my New Balance shoes. So this is how I run out of the house, especially when it's cold and I just don't want to think about what I'm wearing. When the months start getting really hot, I will keep the sweats and then I'm gonna switch my top. Okay, so when it gets really hot, I like to put on a tank top, keep the sweats on, and then keep, my New Balance. You can also wear flip-flops. I would also wear the jellies with this. I just like to kind of keep it casual. I don't have the right bra on. This is like a Skims jog bra. Just easy, casual, cool, running into the coffee shop and grabbing my coffee. Okay, next look. Okay guys, so look 3. I told you guys earlier that I'm not a huge shorts wearer, but I do love a long walking short or like a clam digger. So I've paired up this light cotton do-in or doe-in, however you want to say it, kind of peasant top with a pair of light cotton kind of clam digger shorts with the jellies. So I love this look, especially for those hot summer humid days. These cottons are really, really light. You look put together. You can go out to lunch, out with some friends, running around grocery shopping, hanging out at the beach. Like I feel that this is a nice, solid look that will take you to a lot of different places. These are the row, the shorts are. Like I said earlier, this is a do-in top. And then my Amazon find of dupes, jellies. Okay, let's go to the next look. Okay guys, so look 4. I've kept the top on. I did something a little bit kind of stylistic. I tucked the very edges underneath my bra. Because it fell at such a weird spot, it made me look like wide and heavy here because it's kind of a blouson. But then I've paired it up with a pair of Max Mara linen pants. You guys have seen these before. And then I put on a white pump. So I feel like this is an evening look. If you want to wear heels, if maybe you have like a nice kind of casual party that you want to dress up but not be totally over the top. I like this look with a little bit of like, my added style. Now, if I wanted to make this a little bit more casual, I think I would add like a fun shoe. So just kind of quickly showing you, I would put on like a pair of flat shoes and it makes it way more comfortable, way more casual, but kind of fun, right? So it's just a very easy, relaxed, not fussy kind of look. So these pants are great. I love these pants. I've had them now for at least 2 seasons. I'm thinking this is going to be the 3rd season. Max Mara still makes them. It's a linen blend. I don't know if they've got the yellow anymore, but they definitely have this relaxed vibe pant. What I like about Max Mara is they've got a lot of classic pieces at a variety of prices. So some things are uber expensive and others are, manageable. I think these pants were under $500. I've had 3 seasons with them. I have no plans on getting rid of them. So it's like, that's a good purchase. You can dress them up, you can wear them down, and they keep kind of giving you. So at like $500 divided over 3 years as of now, that's a pretty good buy. I'm gonna leave the pants on and I'm gonna change my top to show you how to change it up. Okay, next look. So you guys know that I am denim through and through. So I've kept the same pants on. I threw on a denim shirt. This is J. Crew, like, I don't even know how old, but great investment. I've kept the leopard Elias on. And again, another very easy look. No fuss, totally comfortable, totally me. I'm not like kind of messing with myself. And you can go to lunch, you can go to dinner, you can go to a friend's house. Like summer, one thing about summer is that there is a much more relaxed vibe. The only thing that I would say with summer is keeping everything very clean. Your hair, your skin, your makeup, even the silhouette of how you dress. Just keep it very streamlined and clean. That's kind of my vibe. I feel like we always look our best when proportions kind of match up and the line is long and streamlined. I always feel like we look our best. And you guys know, like, I'm 5'2½", so I can't have a lot of stuff everywhere. I just look a hot mess. Okay, so let's see. I think I will show you the next look in keeping the denim top. Next look, probably my last look. I've kept the denim top on. I put on a white jean, and for my little pop of color, I've put on a yellow slingback. And I love this. Again, very easy, very non-fuss, a little bit more elevated with a little kitten heel. These are Manolos. They're of the season, so you will find them, but he keeps making these. I don't know exactly the name of the style, but he keeps making them. I love a white jean, but I've always kind of loved them on other people until I found this straight jean. I believe this is a Goldie. I will find out for you guys. I will try to link everything. They're not totally white. They're a little bit of a bone color, which I feel is a little bit more forgiving. And then a cute little shoe at the bottom. Now, I can also change up the shoe if I wanted to change up the vibe. I could do a loafer, could do a ballerina, and I could do the chipery. So again, it just depends on what you're feeling. Doing a chipery kind of changes up the vibe quite a bit. And then even a ballerina also changes it one more time. So you know what, you guys, it really just depends on you. Play around a little bit. Most importantly is that you feel comfortable in your own skin, because when you're comfortable, that's when you're most confident. That's when you can hold conversations. You're not fidgeting with something that's falling off your shoulder or rising up your butt or whatever. Like, always be you. You don't need to buy the exact item. A lot of times what I show you guys, I can't even find because I've purchased these so long ago. But, you know, fashion is fickle, and figuring out what works best for your body type and for your personality is what's going to keep longevity in your wardrobe. That's really kind of the thought process that I go through when I feel like I just want to shop. I want to buy stuff. Usually I get myself in trouble when I go into a shopping situation with that mindset. So I really try to find me in this world and sea of like materialism. So I don't know, hope this helps. All right, you guys, leave me your questions, leave me your comments, let me know what you guys want to see. One more look, because I'm going to show you what I'm actually wearing today. I threw on a linen t-shirt, my vintage Levi's boyfriend cut, and then my Alaya flats. So I'm going to be running around today. I am going to finish this video. Grayson's in finals, so he's off of school early. So just a non-eventful day, just kind of showing you what my vibe is today. All right, you guys, have a great week, and we'll talk soon.